This is Food Reactor, and today we are taking on the gauntlet of hot sauces. Some from Hot Ones, as you may watch, some not. And we have 5 wings of fire, 5 wings of death.
We don't have any milk or anything. The most we have is soda.
Yep.
Which
And water. I have water.
Which will be pretty heavy.
Yeah, so first off, we've got Bravado Spice Company, Ghost Pepper, and Blueberry. This one has been on Hot Ones. And then next up, I get these at Cabela's. It's Ethan's Extreme Father and Son handcrafted. This is their Ghost Pepper. I haven't tried this one yet. Next up, from the same company, we have their, it's a blend of blackberries, cranberries, and Carolina Reaper sauce with a splash of Kentucky bourbon. This is my favorite hot sauce in the world.
Sounds good.
And of course, next up, the one we're all a little worried about. We've tried it. We've had it, but so I know what we're getting ourselves into.
If I remember this one correct, that one's gonna be pretty heavy.
It's gonna be good. I mean, I put a good amount on mine. Yeah. And of course, the last dab, the Apollo pepper. Smoking Ed Curry, right?
Yeah.
All right. First off, with Liam, we are going to be first trying the Ghost Pepper and Blueberry from Bravado Spice Company. All right, Liam. What is your background? Who are you? Where do you come from? What is your culinary background, my friend?
So dry.
You need more sauce? Need more hot sauce?
Oh, that tastes so good. Has a good heat. Slowly builds. So I've been cooking for 14 years. I started all the way in high school. They offered a culinary class that was also college accredited. So I took that all 4 years. And from there, it was either join the military or start making my own way through. And I've been cooking ever since. What is your background?
All right. My background. At 15. I played a lot of video games. I like to buy games. I needed a source of income to buy those video games, so I got my first job at 15 as a line cook. This is good.
Finish it.
Oh, I'm going to. It's warm. I'm savoring the heat. But so, I've been working online since I was 15. I've worked in high-end restaurants. I've worked in low-end dive bars, like the place we met. But I've always had an interest in cooking. That one's not so bad.
No.
It's not so bad. All right. Well, now that has subsided some, let's go on to question 2. Where have you worked? Like, primarily, what are your favorite places that you worked?
So,
give us a summarized list of your favorite
straight out of high school, I started working at...
You gotta eat that wing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I do.
That's the right one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yours is turned around from mine, so like it's off. I'm like, you're about to go last there, bro.
Dog, that's way more mild.
I haven't tried that one.
That is so mild. Whoa, okay. Hold on.
It's Reaper, I believe. The next two are Reaper.
It was all stuck to the roof of my mouth.
No, this is Ghost Pepper. It's the same pepper. We're going Ghost Pepper, Reaper. I think smoked jalapenos and chipotle, actually. But it's got the extract, I think. Pepper extract.
Okay, now it's working. It's just a touch hotter. So yeah, I started at Chipotle straight out of high school back when they did everything by hand and scratch.
Sorry to pause you. I apologize. I mean, you're drinking soda. No liquids are required for this one. No.
No. And then I did a mix of other stuff. Worked in a lot of delis. Oh shit. Worked in a lot of European restaurants. I did some Mediterranean for a while.
You see that little bug?
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Oh man.
Is it getting? Yeah.
It's a lot hotter.
Oh wait, I'm next. Alright. Well, my turn?
Yeah, what are some of the places you worked?
He's dying over there. Shit.
Woohoo!
What was the question? Oh, places I've worked.
Oh, yeah, what are some of the places you worked?
I have a big long list of places I've worked, so I'm going to summarize a little bit. My first place was Mike's Drive-In. I was 15. Burgerville.
Great battered mushrooms.
True, that was one of the most popular fried items there.
Great battered mushrooms.
We should go back there sometime, actually.
Absolutely.
We're going to review it. We're going to see how it was compared to when I worked there. Look for that in an upcoming video. So, Mike's was first, and then I went on to, I think, Burgerville, and then, so I've worked at some fast food. That's about it. That's where it stops for fast food.
I only worked at Chipotle, and that was the only place I consider fast food.
Yeah.
They were good fast food.
I went on to work at Bugatti's for a year.
Now, what kind of food do they do?
It's high class Italian.
Okay.
It's like more fine dining.
I can relate with my experience at
Let's work. That was my location. I worked at the Westland restaurant.
I got my nose running. My shit's
going. So Bugatti's, I guess, another like nice restaurant, which is a Thai restaurant, is probably where I'm like I love Thai food. That's one of my favorites.
Wanna know what you haven't done? You haven't eaten your fucking wing.
Oh, I forgot. I was trying to think of all the places I've worked. There's a lot. Okay, here we go.
Keep going after you eat it. You're in it deep now.
Just smoky.
It is super smoky. Yeah, put that bitch back on.
I hit you right in the dining room.
It just whap, and then it'll move forward. I feel it in the roof of my mouth at the ridges. It's super tasty.
Or for typhoon.
Oh.
Where else do I work? Oh, I'll get to the good stuff. I worked at Two Cheese, which is a nice restaurant in downtown Lake Oswego. That was probably the most difficult place I've ever worked. I worked pantry and I worked oven. And oven is you're doing the wood oven with the fryer, helping out saute. And grill was in between there too. You're just doing a lot, and there's like seats right there. They're just watching you, like literally, like on the other side of the table. There's seats and stuff, and so you're just on display. And that's just like when you're overwhelmed and you're trying to. They want you, they want us to really do the pizza, toss it, and so you're throwing flour all over.
That's kind of how it was for me at Oswego Grill.
That is making my head like swirl.
Oh yeah, you get high off that.
It's not that spicy. I mean, it's there. There's the spice. But
it comes on really strong, but give it a couple minutes.
Swirl. Like I like it. Actually, it's nice and smoky. I like that.
Give it a couple minutes. It'll level out.
Highly recommend.
Oh yeah, the first two so far haven't been that bad.
So okay, all right. Our third question: your best memory. This is the Elijah's Extreme Father and Son handcrafted Reaper sauce. Made with a blend of black cherries, cranberries, and Carolina Reaper peppers with a splash of Kentucky bourbon.
Ooh.
Way better than this one. It is a little hotter. In fact, I'm gonna go all the way, baby.
My first bite, I didn't get much of that heat, so I'm gonna load it up. On the second one, oh hello. That looks like a good, hey, hi, how you doing?
It's gonna kick you in the booty though. It's hot. It's just
Dude, that tastes so good. My best memory ever while cooking was when I was working at a Italian restaurant called Cena. That place I asked you about the cardboard paper on tables.
Mm-hmm.
They did that there.
You say Kachina?
Cena.
A China?
It's just A-C-E-N-A.
A China? Sorry.
But the chef asked me if I could make sausage, cased sausage. And that is something I know how to do because of when I was a butcher, I would make sausage and salami. Really fun process, by the way.
You didn't talk about being a butcher.
Oh, well, I mean...
Ooh.
Yeah, I did butchery for a while. It was at a German deli. They're a full-service deli, and I was a butcher there for about a year, just to learn how to break down certain things. And I don't know if you've ever broken down a half pig.
No, I've broken down a whole salmon. That's about as much as I've done. Other one, I mean whole prawns and ribeyes. Yeah, ribs. Yeah, done that. That's about it.
So once you learn how to break down a pig, you can basically break down any animal.
Oh yeah.
It's the same process.
And you can get almost like a human-sized heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Raw.
Like and subscribe. I will eat a heart.
What's your best memory, bruh?
Okay, my
Honestly,
memory.
that's not gonna do much. I had about as much on mine. It's super easy going.
I've eaten. Look how many bottles I have.
I know.
I know exactly. I've never tried this before. Why you gotta get on my ass?
I'm just saying.
I'm about to load you up with this, by the way. You don't think that's hot enough? I'm about to fucking. We're both gonna go harder. We're both gonna put more and more of this on there now.
Fine.
If I want to burn my face off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My best memory is when I met Liam at Winkers, the worst restaurant in Oregon, who got a $20,000 fine for not implementing the mask mandate. And I got hired there right after that. And I thought it was a little weird that nobody wore masks and they would make fun of people who would come in wearing masks.
I got made fun of a whole bunch.
And
it was fucked up.
What was it? 7 months? We both rage quit on the same day?
Yeah, I had worked there for about a year at that point.
The manager would make homophobic comments about not only you, who is married to a woman, but he would also make comments about Blue, the transitioning person in the kitchen. He would make fun of anybody who he thought was lower than him, but he also was the trash bag man. Glenn, you're the trash bag man, and you talk like this. Alright, here we go.
I remember a time where Glenn was moving really, really fast, and he had...
Also, this guy would drink cold brews and rock stars all day long.
I think it
How
was...
many DUIs did he have that he told us about? And he smothered some dude at a mental hospital?
Yeah.
He's a little murder. Shot time?
Yeah, shot time.
A few moments later.
Before we move on, let's have another toast. The toast you wish. Yeah. The bourbon. Or no.
It's whiskey.
Not bourbon. Because it's made here in Oregon, right?
Mm-hmm. It can only be called bourbon if it's in Kentucky. Or Tennessee.
on to our fourth question. Alright. What is your favorite dish to be served? Or to cook?
My favorite dish to be served? I'll answer both. Cook, and to be served.
By the way, this is the bomb. This is the one that everybody says is death. This is the sauce that everybody says is the worst.
All right, here we go.
Is this the yeah. Bomb. Should I put more on mine?
Okay, my favorite dish to be served: mushroom risotto.
Yeah. Oh, I used to make some good stuff at Nebbiolo. Why?
I love a good risotto. My favorite dish to make was honestly the Calabrian chili sausage I hand cased. I made it into a sausage roll and had it on a bed of marinara sauce. It was so good.
Doing good? You trying?
How about you?
Alright. I don't feel like I had enough on it. Alright. My favorite dish. I think the best dish I've ever cooked would definitely have to be a steak with some sort of a flambe sauce. And some butter and some alcohol. But my favorite dish to eat here we go. My favorite dish is chicken tikka masala and garlic naan.
You're fucked, bud.
What's getting worse?
Oh God. Oh dear God. I went and blew my nose. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, my snot hurts.
Kiki, go.
Oh.
That one sucked.
That one was awful.
I'm going first. My funny story, and I just thought of it. Oh yeah, let's eat this way. It's hot. No, I am hot. Has a good twanginess. So I think it has wine in it. I think it's got peaches, pears. I think it has pear. Am I right?
Put some more on mine.
It's not bad. Definitely a good flavor.
What are we doing?
Oh,
shit.
it's kicking in. Well, technically you did the last dab because you put more on. It's kicking in now.
I wiped the rest of it on my tongue.
Oh, it's starting to hit me now.
It's
Anyway,
not bad.
my funny story. I don't know how many times, 2 or 3, I boxed a bee and a fly? 2 bees and a fly?
Oh man, it was 2 bees, a fly, and then you tried boxing a wasp or something.
Yeah, we were working at Wanker's Saloon. We were working at Wanker's Saloon. Sorry, there's another place in town with a similar name. It's kicking me now. I don't know, eat yours, and it's kind of, this is one of both of our stories.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just remember they wouldn't leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have that. I try to, I know they sense the pheromone. And so if you're afraid, that fear pheromone, they'll tap. So I try to think aggressively, to be honest. I try to give them a vibe of, you're going to die if you continue. Well, play stupid games, get stupid prizes. What did you see me do? Witness.
He just out of nowhere, boom, punches it and it falls. It just stops and falls.
It just falls in the ground. Ooh, it's like burning eyes on that. Phew. It's not that bad. Well, if you like that video, there's a lot more to come. And also, check this one out. It's not much, but it's something. Go ahead and give it a like. Help that algorithm. Smash that like button. Comment your comments. Send us videos. Tell us what you want to see. And also, go get this stuff. It's pretty good. Have a good one. Ba-dum-dum.